Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam's severe Finn alert, Hope assists Deacon in lamenting Sheila. According to teasers for Wednesday, March 6th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer will confront John Finn Finnegan because he knows Finn isn't standing up for Steffy Forrester in the proper manner. Liam will issue a severe warning after he corners Finn and gives him the hard time for abandoning Steffy when she needed him most. Liam won't hesitate to step in and take Steffy's place if Finn isn't willing to support her. Liam has been showing Steffy his undying support for her choice to stand up to Sheila Carter by giving her plenty of hugs at the Cliff home, of course. Liam would, however, really like to go farther and become Steffy's permanent partner. Finn will undoubtedly recognize that Liam may take advantage of this circumstance and exploit it to get closer to Steffy, whether or not Liam expressly states such. Liam's tantrum and Lee Finnegan's recent tirade will make Finn realize that he and Steffy need to work things out if he wants to keep his marriage afloat. Finn and Steffy will soon decide to get back together for a crucial talk, but getting past this enormous barrier, the size of Sheila, won't be simple. Deacon Sharp will suffer till then, since he has visited Sheila's body in the morgue. That has caused Deacon to experience a great deal of painful feelings, so when Hope Logan finds him, he will be miserable. Hope acknowledges that Deacon and Sheila had a connection even though it was clear that she disapproved of their relationship. Deacon lost the only person who truly understood him and the woman he loves. For this reason, Hope will show her dad some empathy on Wednesday's B&B episode and show respect for what Deacon is going through. As Deacon grieves over Sheila, Hope will support and console him, and he ought to be grateful for that. Since we all know what Sheila is capable of, it goes without saying that we must point out that Deacon neglected to perform the rapid toe count, which he ought to have done. It's quite likely that Sugar, Sheila's former plastic surgery recipient, was the person in that body. For the time being, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Sheila's departure will be treated as her death, but stay tuned for any news on her possible comeback. The death of Sheila leads to a major character assassination. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Sheila Carter will be the target of a significant character assassination. Supporters believe this individual should be fired. Continue reading to find out more. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful claim that Steffy Forrester killed Sheila Carter. Sheila lingered outside the Cliff House in the episode that aired on Monday, February 26th. Wishing for Steffy's death, she hid in the bushes. She had no idea that she would be abandoned for dead. Outside, a storm was building at the same time. Steffy became worried as the winds increased. She was right when she sensed that she wasn't alone. Sheila found herself inside the house when the lights went out. Steffy used a knife to chase Sheila around. Till Steffy stabbed her in the chest, the two exchanged back and forth. Sheila bled to death while lying on the ground. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful imply that Sheila passed away. This time, she could really be dead. On the other hand, her death raises some concerns. Some B&B fans question if it's the work of a doppelganger or whether she's actually deceased. The loss of his biological mother is being mourned by Dr. John Finn Finnegan. Prior to all of this, Steffy was Finn's main worry. He fled their marital residence on Friday, March 1st, the episode. He finally made it to Deacon Sharp's residence to inform him of the development. Finn supported his mother over his wife as well. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that he may be the victim of a character assassination. Shin was adored by B&B enthusiasts, so there was no turning back now. Liam Spencer, who is prepared to welcome Steffy with open arms, may win her over in the end. Fans of B&B are aware that Finn lacks depth. Nevertheless, he is a prosperous physician who has raised Eric Forrester from the grave. He ought to realize that Sheila is a wicked person who wants to get revenge on his spouse. It appears from this plot that he is abandoning his fulfilling marriage since he lost the mother who never reared him. What do you think about the assassination of Finn's character? Do you believe that he could ever be saved? Comment here to share your thoughts. Despite all the warnings from everyone around him, he fell in love with Sheila and wanted to build a life with her. In Deacon's eyes, she was just understood and needed love. Why did Steffi have to interfere with that? Steffi depends on Liam, Deacon says in his last words to Sheila. According to the teasers for Tuesday, March 5's episode of Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi Forrester praised the cleaners for removing the blood stain at the Cliff home and received some sympathy for her predicament. Liam Spencer arrived shortly after and gave Steffi a quick embrace after learning what had transpired. In Liam's opinion, Steffi never had any reason to question her decision to kill Sheila Carter and stand up for herself. Liam was horrified since Sheila had caused so much suffering, and Steffi acknowledged that John Finnegan was having trouble coping with the news that she had removed his birth mother. Liam couldn't understand why Finn couldn't see that Steffi needed to defend herself. While Liam was unable to comprehend Finn's absence from Steffi at this difficult moment, he reassured her that he was always available to provide love and support. Liam gave Steffi a sweet embrace on the couch after she thanked him for listening to her and for always being there for her. On Tuesday's episode, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, visited Finn's office at the hospital to talk about Sheila's unfortunate outcome. Lee wasn't sad that Sheila had passed away, even if she detested the manner it had happened. Lee began by describing Sheila as a callous and repulsive monster before saying that she had received her just desserts. Since Sheila was still a human person and the woman who gave birth to him, Finn eventually shut Lee down. Lee asserted that she, not Sheila, was Finn's mother. Lee wondered what Steffi was thinking if Finn was acting this way toward her. Lee continued by saying that Steffi needed Finn more than ever after stating that Finn ought to be with his wife. Ridge Forrester griped to Eric Forrester and Donna Logan at the Forrester mansion about Finn's inability to accept that Steffi had to take action to protect herself. Ridge thought that because Finn was aware of Sheila's character, he should stand by Steffi and spend time with her immediately. Deacon Sharp remarked to Kyra Selman, his assistant at the morgue, that Finn had arranged this for him because the doctor thought he needed closure. Sheila's body had originally been completely covered with a sheet, but Deacon was granted access to see it. Deacon felt as though he had witnessed Sheila's transformation firsthand as he examined her identification bracelet and pondered how this could have happened. Although Deacon never believed he would say it, he acknowledged that Sheila seemed tranquil. Deacon said that he had always compared Sheila like a gorgeous downpour, chaotic and unrelenting at one moment, thrilling and intoxicating the next. However, he had never told Sheila this. Deacon was accustomed to living without someone, but after meeting Sheila, he realized that he did require her. Deacon told Sheila he would always remember her and that she would always be a part of him even if he didn't know what to do at this point. When Deacon was reunited with the morgue assistant, he inquired about seeing Sheila's face. Deacon looked at Sheila for a minute as the attendant drew back the sheet to see her. "May you rest in peace, lovely daughter," Deacon said, breaking down in tears as the assistant covered Sheila's face once again. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.